fraction of the oranges is left? Okay, so we have what? 1/5 of orange given to Olu. We have number of orange is what? Number of oranges. Number of oranges is equal to 100. So we have what? 1/5 of the oranges given to Olu. So we have for Olu now we have 1/5. 1/5 of 100 is equal to what? 1/5 of 100 is equal to what? 1/5 times what? 100/1. So 5 here is 1, and then 5 here we have what? 20. So it's equal to what? 20. So Olu is equal to what? 20. So this is for Olu. So Olu has what? 20 oranges. So 20 oranges given to Olu. And then remember it said that what? And 1/4 of the remaining orange. 1/4 of the remaining orange. So how do you get the remaining orange? 1/4 of the remaining. So for you to know the remaining orange now, to know what was given to Ade, so the remaining orange now we have, so remaining oranges is equal to what? Remember the total number of orange present is 100, and then you have given 20 to Olu. So to get to the remaining, so you have what? 100 minus what? 20, which is equal to what? You have 80 oranges. So 80 oranges is actually what? Remaining. And then it says 1/4 of the remaining. 1/4 of the remaining is given to Ade. So 1/4 of remaining given to Ade, of remaining. 1/4 of the remaining given to Ade. So we need to know what 1/4 of the remaining actually is. So 1/4 of the remaining is equal to what? So it's equal to 1/4 times what? 80/1. So we have 4 here is 1, and then 4 here is what? 20. So it's equal to what? 20 oranges also was given to Ade. 20 given to Olu, 20 given to Ade. So now the question is, what fraction of the oranges is left? What fraction of the oranges is left? Remember, 20 has been given to Olu, 20 has been given to Ade. So we have 20 plus what? 20, which is equal to what? 40. So 40 has been given out. So orange left now. Oranges left. So we have oranges left is equal to what? We have the total number of oranges, what? 100. So we have 100 minus 40, which is equal to what? 60 oranges. So you have 60 oranges left. 60 oranges left. Okay, so now for you to get the fraction of the orange that is left, so the fraction of the orange that is left now is equal to what? 60 all over what? The number of total orange. Total orange is what? 100. 60 over 100. So this 0 can cancel this 0. What can divide 6 and then 10? 2 can divide. 2 here is equal to what? 3, and then 2 here is equal to what? 5. So our final answer here is equal to 3 over what? 5. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's move on also. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so we have, after reading 255 pages of a book, there still remains 1/4 of the book to be read. How many pages are there in 255 pages? 255 pages read. This one has been read. And then it still remains what? 1/4 of the book. So the remaining pages, so we have remaining pages is equal to what? 1/4. 1/4 to be read. So how many pages are there in the book? So how do we know the number of pages that is remaining, or the number of total what? Pages in that book? Okay, first of all, we know that what? There is still what? 1/4 remaining what? Pages. So it means that what? The fraction of the whole page now, the total page now is what? So total pages is equal to what? Is equal to what? 4/4. 4/4 is the same thing as what? 1. That is the total page number of all the pages in the book. So, and then we are meant to understand that what? 255 has been read, and then still remaining what? 1/4. So from here, to get the fraction of the pages that have been read, what we are going to do is we're going to do what? 4/4 minus what? 1/4. So the LCM of 4 is what? Is 4. And then we have 4 into 4, it will go 1. 1 times 4 is what? 4. Minus 4 into 4, it will go 1. 1 times 1 is what? 1. So it's equal to what? 4 minus 1 is equal to 3/4. So this is the fraction of the page that has been read. The fraction of the page read is 3/4. 3/4. That is the fraction of the page that has been read. So for you to now know the number of pages in the book, number of pages in the book is equal to, so you would have to do what? 255 divided by what? Divided by 3/4. And then 255 divided by what? 3/4. So it's equal to, so you have 255 all over 1 times, remember when you are dividing a fraction, the sign will definitely change to multiplication, and then you take the inverse. The lower number goes up, and then the numerator actually what comes down. Denominator goes up, and then the numerator what comes down. So we are going to interchange now. 4 goes up, and then 3 comes down. So we have, it's going to be what? 4 over what? 3. To get the total number of pages in the book. So here now 3 can divide. 3 here is 1. So 3 into 25 is, 3 into 25 is what? Is 8. Because 8 times 3 is what? 24. You are left with 1. So when you add the 1 to 5, you are having what? 15. So 3 into 15 is what? 5. So you have is equal to what? 85. 85 times 4. 85 times 4 is equal to what? So you can solve something here. So you have 85 and then 4. So 4 times 5 is what? 20. Carry over 2. 4 times 8 is what? 32. 32 plus 2 is what? 34. So your final answer is equal to what? 340. So total number of what? So total number of pages. So total number of pages is equal to what? 340 pages. 340 pages. That is the total number of pages on that book. Okay, so after spending 2/5 of my money, after spending